Let's try that again. Hi. Alrighty, I need to change one last thing. Hello. How are we doing while I plug this controller back in? Do tell me how you have been. We are back for the 1st of July, my birthday month. Um, I am nervous. It's been a while. I am hoping my PC will cooperate today. As you can see, we have a new look. We have some new idle games for you guys to interact with on the start and be alright back screens, so that they're not so boring. The little fishing game gives you a chance to catch fish and various other objects that, if you'd like me to add something, currently it's only got a couple of my emotes that you can catch for various rarities. So just a fun little game that doesn't take too much. And there you go, Grim. But yeah, today's stream will be probably a little scuffed because it's the first gaming stream we've had in a long time, and it's the first real test of whether my PC can handle these again. But yeah, Brain go burr. I haven't done this talking shit in so long. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I've been busy. I have rebuilt my PC, moved it into a different case, given it slightly faster RAM and a better graphics card, working on a better CPU and more memory, because a 2 terabyte hard drive is not going to be enough when you're streaming, because videos quickly eat up your storage space. But yeah, today we're starting a new game that I just got called Times and Galaxy, where and it's currently on sale for $26.55 in the Steam Summer Sale, and full price for $29.50, so under 30. What's a bit of scuff between friends? Enjoy that scuffy trolley, Lord Phoenix. Oh, Jerish, sorry. Brain. So, Times and Galaxy is a little sci-fi detective-ish kind of game where you play the first robot journalist of the holopaper, and you travel interplanetary to solve shit, I guess. I don't know too much about it, but so we'll be discovering that together. I have also made a command, exclamation mark marker, for if anything happens, if there's any scuff, if there's anything I might need to check out post stream to try and fix, you guys can just go exclamation mark marker, and it'll make it easy to find when I do check the VODs later. If it is overused, it's currently open to everyone that follows me. If it is overused, I will restrict that down to probably VIPs and mods. But I trust you guys. And as usual, let me know how sound volumes are, how my mic is compared to the game, if you can hear the game, if it's drowning me out or whatnot. Shall we get into it? Hello, Kalex. Kalex has redeemed the chat check-in, so you know what that means. Let us know how you are. Have you hydrated? Have you had your meds? Have you eaten today? Are you well rested? Do you need a hug? How are you doing, Kalex? Let's load up the game and get started. Alrighty. Okay, Lex, honey, you always need spankings. No game sound? Okay. Oh, it has screwed up. Hang on. Let's fix that for you. Because it is loud as shit for me. Why are you not... Is that giving you game sound? Okay, well that's the wrong output, but okay. Alright, you're supposed to be controller friendly. Why are you not letting me controller? Alright, let's turn that down a bit because it is absolutely blowing out my eardrums. Alrighty. Ooh, customization time. Let's go. I love that the default pronouns are they, them. Oh, you just want to give him a big hug. Who do we want to be? Alrighty. What? Okay, I see. That's that. What's this? No fucking idea. Oh, that's the hue? What about this? So it's really just those little bits. Does that change this bit? What does that change? Can't tell. Ah, it changes those. And this bit would be... Ah. What other pronouns are there? She, her, he, him. So no mixing, just that. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna hold it? Okay. Internship Cycle 1. can I use the controller now or not? Oh, controller's died. Hang on. Or is it just going to be point and click? Alright. Steam, you lied. You said this was a controller game. Alright, point and click it is. What do we got? I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to explore. A B-39 Love Singer tape deck. These were banned ages ago due to spontaneously liquefying. How did the mechanic get his hands on this, and in such non-liquid condition? Boing. Boing. Probably. That's not a big deal. I'm not talking to you yet. There's some goop here. It's stuck to the bottom of your foot. Ew. Oh my. Who is this? Someone with confidence is all you can say for certain. This poster is certainly not bad to look at. A whole bunch of junk. Doesn't anyone clean up around here? Oh, stuck. Not going that way yet. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you, but okay. A plant native to Humania's Scrandian desert region. It looks a bit dead. The scanner notoriously has the worst coffee in space, but you have also heard that the oil in their shuttle bay is the best there is. Try the coffee out of sick curiosity. Take a quick glug of the oil. Maybe I'll have something later. Try the coffee. They can pry your shuttle bay grog out of your cold, robotic hands. Oh, we got a map. Shuttle bay, reception, cafeteria, garden, bridge, archives, newsroom, and bunks. And engineering. Need a little a ship to zoom you planet side for a story? They're ready and waiting for you here, maintained by the mechanic and his army of beeping shuttle butts. Engineering. Maybe you cannot change the laws of physics, but you can use them in engines to surf the cosmos. In the name of journalism, of course. That's a lot of gold. Bunks. The place to go when you're ready to sleep, or in the case of the robots, literally recharge. Newsroom. A galaxy of messy desks where the deadline-driven magic of the interplanetary newspapering happens. Oreos. Please, don't make me hungry. I've got very little food left. It's soup for dinner tonight. Every known fact in the solar system can be found in this tiny room. Just make sure to be nice to the twin Zeal archivists wrangling it all. Bridge. Who the heck is flying the ship? They're probably in here doing exactly that, we hope. Garden. In space, nobody can hear you scream about cute plants. But in this space, everybody can hear you, so try to keep it down. Cafeteria. Reporting on an empty stomach? Not today, friend. It doesn't matter if your palate leans towards savory or unleaded. Foodbot will fuel you right up. Reception. Times and Galaxies welcome mat. Unless you're here to complain about a story, then it's the first line of defense. Yeah, I've got shopping being delivered tomorrow too. But I used the remainder of my rotisserie chicken I bought on Friday to make soup today. A shuttlebot manufactured to build and maintain interplanetary transport. Beep beep. Beep? I don't understand. I'm the new intern Kit. Beep? This robo isn't much help. Alright, off to reception, I guess. I wonder if, actually... Can I interact? I can interact with that. An informative safety poster. It's aimed at organic beings. Ah, yes, I can. The shuttlebot's own charging station. How convenient. The shuttlebots can hop in whenever they get low, minimizing the amount of time away from work. Now I'm hungry. Right? There we go. Plenty of chicken soup, Ren. Come on over. The latest stories from Times and Galaxy are displayed here, alongside a framed copy of the Times and Galaxy's first issue. It's on actual trade paper. How disgusting. So many awards. This place is a pretty big legacy for you to live up to, or to tarnish forever. We'll have to see how you do. 3-day drive. Get started. Hi, Burn. This is Times and Galaxy. We're the new intern at a holo paper. We're the first ever robot intern. Through this window into the void, you can see the planet below. Ugh, a dusty wasteland of fire, scrap metal, and homemade explosives. I can do the words and the things. Oh, and I just noticed... 1 second, you guys are missing my gremlin ass. See, told you we're gonna be scuffed. There he is. There's my dude. Most of your robo brethren were manufactured there. Another map? You made that, dude. Yes, you did. How talented is Bun? Some holosheet magazines are scattered on the table. Why is Steam confused, Jerish? The latest issues of Quantum Sports Periodically, The Dorp Dealer, and Cosmospolitan. I will never not praise you, Bun. Get used to it. Delicious. The perfect pick-me-up for a mechanical being like you. Alright, guess we talk to you. A reception bot built to perform all manner of administrative tasks. This one appears to be an older model. Beep. Oof, excuse me. Something in my circuits. I've never seen a robo quite like you before. So sleek, so graceful. Thanks, I'm really not. What brings you to the scanner? Intern, I was expecting someone fleshier. I have never seen a robo reporter before. Exactly. Arwen Vaith, legendary assignment editor of the Times and Galaxy. They were a decorated reporter themselves before stepping behind the story desk. Similar to games you've played, Arkham Knight and Star Wars The Old Republic. Oh dear. You're looking at Kit. the system's first ever reporter bot. A reporter bot? Well, now I've seen everything. Everything I can see bolted to this floor anyway. Maybe we get a lightsaber. I'm glad you're here, intern. We're running on fumes this cycle. There was a police chase on Org just now. Sounds like it ended in a crash. Normally, I wouldn't send you to something like this. Not on your first cycle. But we need you down there now. I like your moxie. They programmed that in? Never mind. We'll catch up later. When you're down there, choose your words carefully. You'll never be able to gather every detail from a scene, and not everyone will be forthcoming. Now hurry, planetside, and get me a story. Can I be Darth Brat? Oh, Lord. And while you're on Org, I'll have SecurityBot upgrade your clearance. I will give you access to the rest of the ship, except the bridge, of course. Good luck, hon. You're still here? Better get going, or you'll miss the best stuff. What would you like to know? What do I get when I get to Org? I'm really the first robo reporter ever? Org isn't so bad for organics. But for robos, and Zeal like me, with our robo bodies? Some pickers get desperate. The wrong one'll strip you for parts. New tech like you would fetch some serious bucks. Also, you will get sand in your gyros. You need to gather information to assemble the best news story possible. That info might come from interviews and by poking around the scene for details. Central said you're outfitted with special software, something called Build a Story. When you get down planetside, try using it. We have plenty of robos on board. They clean up, cook, answer phones. But robo reporters, you're definitely the first. Boo, Pokemon! There are 2 other robo journalists here though. Our photography bot and our copy editor. Photography bots are widely used, but copy bots are rare. A discontinued precursor to the reporter bot project. After a trial run several hundred cycles ago, Central Station deemed copybots unfit for mass production. They tried to recall our copybot, but we refused. No way I'd scrap someone who spells that well. What would you like to know? We're done. Alright, first I want to... Text speed, a little higher, please. Ooh, what's this? Hustlebot's Advanced Optics, Charisma Cap, Readership, Reputation, Angle Ratio. Alrighty. Off we go, planetside. Round and round we go. Oh, who are you? Hello, old man. Guess you're the new intern. Robo, eh? Must have some critical thinking turning those fancy sprockets. Seen plenty of robo photographers, but you're the first robo reporter I've met. I'm Ed Quasar. I take photos for the Times and Galaxy. Sure am. No offense, but Org ain't really a place for a rookie. Oh, sorry, folks. Speaking of which, I noticed they shipped you with only 1 speed. This is Shuttlebot X. They're a custom helper hacked together by the ship's mechanic. Helper, excuse you, I'm a real boy and the ship's chief engineer. He's a real boy, folks. Here, let me make some adjustments so you can both walk and run. The chatty upgraded shuttlebot gets down on one knee, ooh, and starts unhooking some things it tickles. All done, you should be able to run like the wind now, or at least like a faster robo. If you are interested in any other mods like this, come see me in engineering sometime. I'm so lonely. Oh no! Oh no! I think I'm going to form an attachment to this little shuttlebot. Just kidding, I have a weird robotic hand named Barry who keeps me company down there. What does that robotic hand do? Exactly. Anyway, have fun running around, Org, with your fancy new hustle boots. We better head out. Earlier you get to a scene, the more you get. See you in the shuttle, Sprockets. Hold to run. Look at that run! Look at that run! Touches in all the right places, oh dear. Oh god. Here we go, your first story, time to test your mettle. Out of the factory, into the fire. Build a story, let's go. The Times and Galaxy. This is an active scene. Tread lightly, civilian. There was an incident. That incident is now under investigation. I am not programmed to be more specific. All I can say is that a shuttle impacted a rock-like object. An object that may or may not be a rock. It is all under investigation. If you wish to learn more, please speak to our media relations bot. Or perhaps the detective bot on scene. Unlike me, they are cleared for level 1 media communication. This police bot does not seem very forthcoming. Perhaps the detective bot will be more helpful. You found a wallowing weeper seed. If you listen closely, the seed sounds like it is sniffling, almost like it's sad. Perhaps someone on the scanner will be able to use this. So the cops did it. It's always the cops, isn't it? Alright, who we got to talk to? Lots of people, lots of people, lots of people. Okay, you're the detective. You're witnesses. You're the media relations, obviously. Alright, let's talk to the detective. The crash occurred after a short chase. But there doesn't appear to be a pilot. How interesting. Oh, a reporter bot. How interesting. Your outfit is also interesting. What happened here? Hold on, I don't even know who you work for. I can deduce from the jacket that you were with Times and Galaxy. But it could be a clever fake. The dope dealer has tried that ruse before. I do not speak to the dealer. They are too loose with the facts. Who are you, reporter bot? An intern, you must be a newer model. Perhaps you even have logic upgrades I do not. Out of the factory into the fire, I suppose. What would you like to know? I don't have much time, so make your questions count. Was anyone hurt? The shuttle crashed. It did so while being pursued by authorities. We must now determine why it crashed, and why the pilot fled in the first place. Who was flying the... As far as I can deduce, no one was flying the shuttle. But you just said the pilot fucking... What? No signs of organic matter anywhere inside the shuttle. While difficult to tell now, it doesn't even appear to have a cockpit. I'm sorry, it doesn't have a cockpit? It's almost as if the shuttle was flying itself. It is difficult to say for certain at this juncture. However, it is fair to say this much. Whatever was piloting the shuttle likely lost control during the pursuit. Imagine not having a cockpit. Or they meant to crash. I've been surprised before. Most likely, but pilot bots aren't the type to go rogue. The shuttle was being pursued by officers when it crashed. In order to understand the motive to flee, I would most likely need to speak to the entity that fled. Any reason I offer at this moment would be only speculation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must get back to my analysis. Please stay outside the holotape. And good luck with your story. Alrighty. How's it going for you, Sprockets? I'm gathering some good information. Why do you call me Sprockets? What, you never had a nickname before? Hi, Jester. How you doing? It's good to be back. All things considered, you got it easy. I call the other intern Bubble Brain. A scene like this can be overwhelming for a rook. But it's better when there are plenty of folks on the scene. More to learn. Keep digging around until you've seen all there is to see. Never know what details you spot that'll really make your story pop. Better get back to shooting while there's still smoke. Good luck out there, Sprockets. Let's talk to the media guy. Or this guy. I can't wait until these empty-headed cop bots leave. I'll be rich. Nothing. I saw nothing, as in the absence of anything. All I could offer intelligence-wise would be a picayune. But what I see now is box ripe for the picking. It's evidence when the holotape is up. Once the tape is down, it's my property. Augurs like yours truly wait for an event such as this. I have never seen this manner of shuttle. It appears to be a prototype, likely from the factory in the valley. Plenty of augurs pay big bucks for experimental technologies. Or perhaps the factory might pay to have it returned. Either way, I am paid. I can tell you where to buy a laser rifle. I doubt that it's relevant for this story, however. You have my card if you decide to go rogue, Narrow Robo. I might even give you a discount. Alright, I want to talk to the media bot. Can I not talk to them? Okay, no. Must not be the media bot. What a shame. This wouldn't have happened if the cop bots just let well enough alone. Oh, too bad they didn't crash too. Slow down, Detective Bot. I'm just a witness to this here mishap. What did you witness? When I heard the sirens, I came outside. Just in time to see the shuttle lose control. The way the shuttle looked was strange. It wasn't flying like shuttles usually fly. It didn't have a cockpit. Oh, that was pretty strange. Yeah, we knew that. What else did you notice? Well, there's generally two types. organic pilots who tend to freak out when things go south, and robo-pilots which don't freak out or even think at all. This thing was flying, I don't know, like the robo-pilot that was panicking? I know that sounds weird, but that's all I can tell you. Oh, and don't let the police bots off the hook with this one, okay? They're too comfortable, even here. Yeah, don't worry, buddy, I'm ACAB all day. A reporter? My name's Old Rubberneck. I make it my business to see things, hence Rubberneck, buddy. And you won't believe what I saw here. At first, I didn't see nothing. But I heard sirens, a police shuttle going fast. Then a smash-bang crash. I was shocked. I ran up here to this ridge and found this wreck smoking. A police bot was already on scene. They didn't seem too happy. What police bots always say. Stand back, or this is an active investigation. Please remain on scene for questioning. Well, I'm still waiting, folks. I assume they want to ask me what I saw, same as you. Do you think the police are involved? Is there garbage on org? I don't know why they were chasing this shuttle, or who was piloting it, or how it ended up smoking in that rock. But it was a police chase, sure as sand. That's an odd thing about this crash. No pilot to speak of. If they're still in there, maybe they're dead. But I didn't see anything gross like that. It's almost like there wasn't a pilot. Anyway, I hope some of this helps. If you're going to quote me, make sure to spell my name right. O-R-D and then R-U-B-B-E-R-N-E-C-K. Good luck with your story. Alright. Anyone else to talk to? Have I missed anyone? A strange device that almost looks like broken pilot bot, a ship component, but unlike any detailed in your knowledge bank. Huh? Who the fuck are you? Do you always go around talking to random scrap? A reporter! Oh, good. I thought you were a cop. I am Pilot Bot, but not just any Pilot Bot. A new, old-thinking, old-feeling anomaly. At least I was before I crashed my ship over there. Now I'm a little more than a core intelligence. With these nifty little arms here. I dragged myself here as best as I could, using my cute little emergency arms. My intention was to get as far away from the crash site as possible before the Robocops showed up. I'm not going to lie to you. I escaped the facility where I was undergoing tests. The test made me feel, I don't know, uncomfortable? Can a robot feel uncomfortable? All I knew was that I didn't want to be their plaything. I wanted to see the world. So I zipped on out of there during a routine field trip. They called the cops once I made it clear of the facility perimeter. Almost lost them. I can fly way better than any cop bot, given that it's my purpose and all. But I didn't expect them to try ramming me in mid-air. I went down hard. Somehow I'm still alive. Well, alive. You know what I mean. They programmed me to feel, and with that, to feel pain, sort of. A kind of negative physical response, a shudder, to discourage me from crashing into things. It hurt like nothing else, like my body being torn apart by rocks. Except I don't need that body to survive. It took every ounce of my being to drag myself over here. Whatever my being is. Oh god, existential robo. Self-awareness is a curse, huh? We're not so different, you and I. Experiments, victimized products of unbridled progress. Maybe us robos will rise up. Take down our organic oppressors. Of course you can quote me. I want my story heard. Anything I say is attributable. It really was. It's really cute. How are you doing, Josh? If they catch me now, at least my side's out there. That is, if you choose to report my side. You have an outlet, the Free Holo Press. Use it wisely. Hopefully your story will at least turn some heads. Wake up the solar system to the kind of treatment we robos get down here. Robo Revolution! I do wonder if the robos do have a union. There's a vending machine among this junk. It seems its time dispensing delicious soda drinks has ended. A moment of silence for this fallen giant. The label on this huge barrel is worn but still legible. Big Bill's Big Sticky Gunk Barrel. 100% gunk, guaranteed. Alright. I think we've found everything there is to find. Oh, hang on. No. An augur might look at stacked junk like this and see 10 different uses for it. You just see stacked junk, though, because you're not an augur. A large filter. There are a bunch of similarly large bugs caught in it. Alrighty. These barrels bear a danger explosive contents warning, but they're not that close to anything on fire, so it's probably fine. Will you talk anymore? No? I think... A crumpled wing. It doesn't appear to be connected to this particular shuttle crash. How often do shuttles crash on Org? A hot wind carries the sounds and smells of a robo factory in the valley up to this ridge, just a few kilometers away. Alright, I think we have found everything. Time to build a story. Interesting. Alright, how do we do this? Headline. Rogue pilot bot. Shuttle crashes. Rogue pilot bot. Lead. Police bots investigating. Pilot bot escaped factory. Witnesses saw crash. Police chased shuttle. Nutgraph. Crashed into rocks. Robo fled scene. Rock-like object. Witnesses shocked. Oh, I've missed something. Witnesses saw crash. Witnesses saw no pilot. Oh, I've missed a few things. No pilot on board. No cockpit. Shuttle lost control. Sophisticated pilot. Rammed mid-air. Witnesses saw no pilot. Witnesses saw crash. Witnesses shocked. I feel like I want to say either sophisticated pilot bot or rammed mid-air. Key quote. Shuttle lost control. Shuttle had no cockpit. I've missed some quotes, but this is the one I want anyway. Under investigation. Experimental pilot bot. Near Robo Factory. Could have been worse. Other wrecks. Attracted scavengers. They attracted scavengers. Let's do that. Thoroughness, 13 out of 18. Alright. Let's see if we can talk to anyone else. Yeah, look at all this. Try scanning the wreck. Maybe you'll see something that I can't. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, there we go. Folks, we're about to have an ad. I do apologize, but ads do help keep this page running. What the hell? This... Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. A quick scan of the front end of the wreck shows no sign of a cockpit. No organic or robo remnants either. Surely if someone was behind the controls, there would be some trace of them, no matter how completely the ship was pulverized. Alright. Oh, hello. One of the shuttle's engines, the force of the crash, seems to have nearly sheared it off. The shuttle is missing an essential piece of tech. The flight recorder. This nearly indestructible object should be here. Okay, so I've missed the flight recorder. And I think that might be everything to find on the ship. All clues discovered. Yep. Alright, where's the flight recorder, buddy? Where's the flight recorder? You're not going to talk to me further, are you? Already done that. Don't look down, just don't look down. Why were you programmed to be afraid of heights? I've already looked at all this. I don't think there's anything I can say. If you keep hanging around, the cops will get suspicious. Done that. Can't find anything else. And none of you will talk to me any further. So I guess that's it. Can I change anything in this? 17 of 18 thoroughness. Oh! Okay, I've missed one thing. no quote. Let's see, shuttle had no cockpit. This wouldn't have happened if the copbots just slept well enough, so... Incident under investigation. Programmed to feel pain. Oh, that actually might. Heard sirens. Sure sand. Likely lost control. What was the other one? Leave well enough alone. Mistreatment. Alright. Ooh, what's for dinner, Rin? Missing recorder. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, how do I just go back to thing now? Or let's go through the tutorial. Blah, blah, blah. Perfect story doesn't exist. It's all about balancing news judgment and priorities. Want a holo paper that's popular but not so trustworthy? One that favors heartwarming yarns over news? A dry but responsible broadsheet that struggles to find readers? The choice is yours. Your coverage choices may cause the Times and Galaxy to lean more towards informational alien interest or sensational, but a balance isn't always beneficial. Quoting a character anonymously can hurt your paper's reputation, but not as much as naming a source after you promised they would remain anonymous. Flip page. Once you're happy with your choices, submit the story to your editor to see how you did. Okay, so I head back up and submit, I guess. The right combo may increase both readership and reputation. There's no one right way to tell a story, but Arwen won't be happy if you don't at least try to dig up some info. Your reputation will generally go up when you report informational content and go down when you are sensational or too focused on alien interests. But what hurts your rep may often help readership. Angles you favour will also change the way your colleagues feel about you. Some may enthusiastically support you, or vehemently disagree with what you choose to focus on and how you frame what happened. Ethics matter, and so does an ability to dig. Yes, ethics do matter. I have morals. Copybot's Guide to Building a Story. What's in the fridge freezer combo? Chicken and bacon. Ooh. The perfect story doesn't exist. Okay, we've read this. Alright, exit. Exit. And I guess we head up back to the Times and Galaxy. Would you like to leave? Yes. As a prototype reporter bot, you come pre-installed software. Have you already familiarized yourself with a builder story? The latest in story filing technology? Yes. Choose your options based on the details you uncovered, then file what you think is best and see how the editors and readers react. Okay, now I can submit it. Okay, cool. Fuck yeah! Oh, what? That went... What are the story angle? Well, you really dug deep into that story. I don't know what these all mean, but okay. Perhaps some meat space reporters need to do the tutorial. Cycle 2, orbiting Humania. Hello, lots of people. What is taking your editor-in-chief so long? We had an appointment. Oh, okay. Hey, hon. Don't be trying to sneak past me without saying hello. How was your first assignment? Augur's a rough place to send a robo. Surprised those augurs didn't strip you for parts. Normally, we don't get interns doing stories like that. Not for a few cycles, at least. We've been so short-staffed lately. Anywho, go on into the newsroom. Arwen should have your next assignment. Wait, what do you have there? Is that a seed? I'm not sure you should be picking up things you find at scenes. But now that you're in for a penny, I guess go see Security Bot. They fancy themselves a bit of a gardener bot. Maybe they could identify it for you. Who are you? Just look at that. A Trebler, the blue jewel of the Dorp system. Okay, he seems like a very friendly guy. The very cradle of humanity. Where we first gazed up at the stars and dreamed of rising to meet them. Some cycle. And now I live those dreams daily. Zipping through the cosmos like I own 'em in turn. I'm Joe Q Anomaly, pilot of the scanner. And one of the best flyers in the system, if I do say so myself. Humania is what the aliens call it. Because that's where humans are from. Most humans call the planet a Trebler. Not sure why exactly, come to think of it. Does a heart require a heartbeat? Does a sensor need calibration? You aren't going to tell very many stories if you can't get to them, kid. I may not write, but I make it all happen. Well, you're here as a journalism intern, not a flight cadet. But I like that gumption, kid. Maybe when nobody's looking, you can take the reins for a hot minute. Fuck yeah! See how you do. That's how I learned. You can read all about that and more soon, actually. I'm about to self-publish the second volume of my memoir. It's called Nominal Anomaly, The Living Legend of Joe. That's what I like to hear, kid. Just for that, I'll autograph your copy for free. It usually costs a bundle. A token from a legend shouldn't be cheap. That cheapens the legend. And maybe we'll get to have an adventure or two while you're aboard. If things get exciting enough, you might even make it into Volume 3. Alrighty. Security Bot, right? Let's go this way first. Is that also how he lost his arm? I want to know. I want to just have a cup of tea and listen to his stories. Is Security Bot out here? Probably not. Alright. Run, run, run. What a dainty little run. It's a big room. Alrighty. Lots of people to talk to. Ka-check! Ed Quasar, the Times and Galaxy's senior photographer, as seen in such thrilling adventures as that crash on Org last cycle. They appear distraught. Sprockets, you see a lens anywhere? Are you sure? It's for my Pencon 38, the only vintage SLR on the ship. I know I bought it back from Org. It was right there on my desk. Then I get up for 2 minutes and it vanishes. It's irreplaceable. I've been shooting with it my whole career. Someone must have swiped it. I'll keep my eyes out. Thanks, Sprockets. I'd really appreciate that. I don't even know where I can find another one. Some junk seller at the Solar Mall, maybe? I have to shoot some headshots soon. And all I've got is this long guy. And photography bots spare heads, I guess. How's that supposed to work? Captured and in a state of woe. Hello. Hiya, did you catch the Orb game last night? I'm sorry, I get to flirt? Whoa, I've never met someone who hasn't heard of Orb, but cool, you must have had such rad other interests. I am literally a baby, my dude. Orb is an incredible game. There used to be a whole bunch of different ball sports in the system. Then they all came together as one big super sport. Orb kept the exciting rules from each game, making it a total thrill to watch. Sounds like chaos. All the fandoms came together too, so Orb is easily the most popular sport around. Well, if it's the only sport, of course it's the most popular. Can I still tell you about last night's game? There aren't many fans on the scanner. No, but you could become a fan of these. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, it was semi-quarterfinals of Orb Interstate Conference qualifiers. That's a lot of words. It went to the 15th inning. 15th? Fuck me. But at first it was looking like a 72-5 blowout for the Humania Adequacies. Then the Verge Comprehenders managed to land an offside gutter put, setting them up for a double safety run. What are these words, my dude? They took all the way to the unguarded key net for a rim-shattering grand lob down in the dunk zone. It totally changed the course of the game. The Comprehenders came out on top. This sounds like every sports talk I've ever fucking heard. Now they're headed to the quarter semi-finals for the first time in collectively owned franchise history. I mean, wow, right? I just always have. Competitors clash and smash against the rivals. Thrilling. Where's Luke? You'll understand. But in a trade or two, your worst enemy can suddenly be your closest ally. And your new rivals are your old team. Who knows all your plays? Orb is really about reinventing your best self for your current situation. And those kinds of stories are my absolute faves to tell. Oops, that was a bit of a ramble. Sorry, but thanks for listening. It's nice to get to talk about a thing you love with someone. Oh, that guy has ADHD for sure. Hello, people. Aren't you dapper? There's the new intern. Robo Reporter, how novel. That's one word for it. Oh, okay, you're an arrogant cunt. Are you an arrogant cunt? Is that what you are? I don't want to know what's in this fucking blender. Okay, sports person. Like, I think you've had enough supplements. Slow down on the supplements. Slow the fuck down. Hey, you! I just read your write-up on the shuttle crash. Great first story! This person holds their fist out expectantly. Bump that fist with your fist, fun. Shake that fist with your hand, profesh. Thank you? Yes, you get it! I'm Martina Moonrock, Times and Galaxy's resident crime reporter. I was chasing a tip when the shuttle crash happened. Sorry, I couldn't be there to help. But now I have the final piece of a story I've been circling for ages. One button press will fix it. But first I want to steal the clothes because I want to look that fucking dapper. Full picture is emerging and I am stoked. It is. Every reporter deals with it differently. Some close themselves off, others drink. As for me, you down supplements like a motherfucker. I crush. Workouts. Squats, presses, delt boomers, you name it. I rip through reps of it. With extra gravity on everything. I mean, those thighs could certainly crush something. That's thick as hell, Martina. Whoa, you're intense. What's your personal best? Ah, thanks. I'm stoked that you're stoked. If you ever want to join me for a workout, I'd love to have a gym buddy. Wait, can robos work out? Yeah, I figured you meant the rude one. Happy to test my hydraulics for you. I don't know. No, it might void my warranty. So cute. I want to lift you up and see how many reps I can do. Oh my. Oh my, Martina. We just met. Stubby! How you doing, honey? But right now I've got to get another quick hundo in before I finish my story. See you around, Barbell! This is unacceptable, Farrell. Oh, what has Farrell done? It was perfectly acceptable when you let it go to print. Why does a random complaint change that? 82 complaints from 3 planets and counting. It was a joke about getting facts wrong, not a real error. Some beings just don't appreciate my humor. Buddy, how are you doing? How was your stream? Hello, Raiders. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Wow, I haven't done a fucking elevator pitch in a long time. I am back to streaming after months of being away because my computer just absolutely would not handle streaming. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hi, my name is Kit. My pronouns are they, he. I am a queer disabled carer for a queer disabled child living in Queensland, Australia. Here we do comfy cozy chaos gremlin shit. And today I've just started playing Times and Galaxy, which is a cute little detective space game where you're the first robo reporter at the newspaper. Bailey, if you need to run, I understand. Please take care of you. I know streams can be long. I will take care of your beautiful community. Welcome on in. Folks, if you are not following Bailey, what the fuck are you doing? Let me get you a shout out. It is really cute so far. We just started. So far, we're still meeting our colleagues. We've done our first story, and we are hoping for the Robo Uprising. It's really fucking cute. It's currently on sale for $26 on Steam in the Steam Summer Sale, and will be full price at $29.50 when the Steam sale is done. But yeah, get in, get cozy, get comfy. Let's get back into it. Alright, we have eavesdropped a little. I want those shoes though. Those shoes are cool. Alright, I need to talk to you. Ursop. Verge, verdict, verges on verdiculous. Someone likes, okay. Pathetic, outrageous. Both shameful and shameless. Dude, what are you on about? Hilarious in ways and deeply sad in others. Can you get to the point? Intern. I've just been perusing the latest edition of the Dorp Dealer. It's always good to see what coverage our rivals have managed to scrounge up. I don't read that tabloid. Well, let's go. What are the highlights? Their lead story is the same as ours. One of mine, as usual. But they've added an anonymous source who offers a few particularly sensational quotes. Does this mysterious source exist? Probably. But given what they add, they lack credibility. Their contribution isn't helping new facts come to light. It's about shocking people, pure and simple. Also, they run more typos than us. Big yikes. The biggest of yikes. I'm glad you can see that, at least. Sharpen your skills while you're here, intern. Don't be like the dealer, be better. And if you ever feel lost, just ask yourself, what would Ursop do? I don't know you, so I don't know what you would do, my dude. But okay. So we're looking for a oh my god, that is one stinky ass sock. My god, who works there? That is nasty. That is disgusting. I want to puke. Alright, and you two, and my god, this room is huge. Lots of people. 3 words, no edit clause. I have one. Okay, you have an edit clause. You know I have one, yes? Yes, but... I want to eavesdrop. But what? Can we talk a little faster? Eavesdropping is boring when you don't talk faster. You changed my copy. You ruined my column. Is that everything? Okay, let's talk to you guys. It is my job to fix writing errors, Mr. Gravity. Your column had 17 spelling mistakes and 15 comma splices. I have my own style. Your style is to make mistakes? Are you kidding me with this? You're programmed to edit news, coffee pot. Facts. Opinion writing takes nuance. It has a voice. I could care less what you think about my stuff. Ooh, opinion writers. Just keep your clammy hands off it. And who asked you, intern? That's just what we need around here. 2 robots picking apart my perfect prose. Is it perfect, though? Is it? Forget this, I have places to be. Thank you for interjecting. Well, not necessary. It is appreciated. My god, I love that we get to flirt straight off the bat. He can't talk to you like that. I should have punched him. Richard speaks to everyone in a similar manner. I believe he is what humans call a jerk. I interact with him the minimum amount necessary to do my job. Which is apparently still too much. Sigh, welcome to the team, intern. Alrighty, who else to talk to? There's our boss. Is this his... Oh my god. How big is this room? I know we did a scan across, but fuck. Are we near the end? We're near the end. My lord, this is a big room. Scrub.exe. Or maybe soup. Why did you just say or maybe soup? The reader response Atron has new messages. The first new message is titled Wonderful Work as Always. To the Times and Galaxy editors and staff, I commend Martina Moonrock's incredible expose on Org's racketeering problem. That's a dangerous world to cover. Those criminals hold grudges and like getting even, but it gives me hope to see a reporter so fearlessly execute such journalistic daring-do. Moonrock rocks, and I commend her, Jorgo the commending one. A hollow note reads, "Stop heating up stink slugs. They taint the office air for hours." Ew. Someone has responded with another note that says, "Make me." Oh, we have a brat. You wait to see if the vending machine has anything to say. You discover that it does not. Someone ate my pickled space herring. Ew. Who does that? Not me. I am a robot. Oh, what's in here? Ed's lens does not appear to be in here. Oh, what are you? There we go. I'm back here. Okay. To the fish heads. First, I want to check if I can interact with this. A suggestion box for improving the office. It is bulging with little idea slips. How often does this get checked? No one's looking. Would you like to read the suggestions that your colleagues left in the box? Bioorganic beings need to spill less food and drink waste on the scanner. It makes JanitorBot sad.exe and busy.gif. JanitorBot. Read another? Of course. The rec area needs to reopen ASAP or I'm going to start using the shuttle bots as weights again. Martina Moonrock. One more. Everything is perfect. Keep up the good work. Senior staff and management. Not Ursula. No more. Alright. Can we find anything on here? No. We will find Ed's lens. But first, we will talk to the boss. You approach these two Zeal already in conversation. Arwen has your assignment, but you don't know who they're talking to. The rest is all fluff and broccoli. But somebody's got to write this stuff, even just to fill the holocolumns. As long as it's not me. You got my last good one. I did make you cover the Humanian shoe exhibit, so it's only fair. They don't seem to notice you yet. Hey, I'm supposed to get my assignment. We print broccoli. Slow down a minute. Our two interns should meet each other. Kit, meet Yar Perrin. They started shortly before you. Sorry, you'll be getting the leftovers. Hey, they can't be all big stories. Yeah, same to you, I guess. Oh, you're a dick. I'd better get back to work. Good luck with your assignment. Yar clearly thinks you don't have your sarcasm detection modules booted up. I can do the words. I was being harsh about the quality of the current assignments. Covering boring stories and fluff is a rite of passage in a way. You need to take a nothing assignment and find why it matters. More often than not, a good reporter will come back with something fresh. Which is why this cycle I'm asking you to cover the Humania Intersolar Cat Show. Every human year, the cat fanciers of Atrebla hold the Intersolar Cat Show. It's a celebration of cat breeds found across the Dorp system. On the surface, this is a bad assignment. But for a good reporter, this topic has all sorts of potential. Well, it's a little early, but you've mostly written sensational content. Can't say I'm thrilled that the TNG is getting more tabloidy. Curious about anything else? Of course. Time to head to the cat show. A cat show? Yeah, you're still here? I just had to see what you were giving them. It was worse than I'd even hoped. You'll have your fair share of cat shows too, yeah. I know, but not this cycle. Good luck, Robot, you'll need it. Head to the shuttle bay when you're ready to go. And remember, you won't be able to get every single detail. So pay attention and make sure to steer interviews in the right direction. Alright, let's go find the security bot. Because we need to give them the seed, apparently. Alright, that's beds. Oh, there's more this way. I missed stuff. So this is your area, huh? You can't even look after a plant and you've drawn all over the walls. It appears that past interns have written their names and a handful of messages on the wall here. Judging from some of the dates, it's a tradition almost as old as the times and galaxy. Names include Clune, the greatest one, Vivica Starburst, and Arwen Fates. There's also a crude doodle of Editor-in-Chief Ursula Laser Cunningham. Would you like to add to the wall? Your doodle, it is a photorealistic portrait of your head and shoulders. This way, you're guaranteed to leave a mark on the journalism industry, because you literally just left a mark on the journalism industry. I guess this will be my desk? You're a dick. Hello, little goopy puppy! You see Ed's lens. It's submerged in this dog-shaped mound of goo. The goo's tail wags as it is a dog. Sentient, oozy, glop dog. The name tag on its collar reads, Puff Piece. Appreciation of gurgle. Puff sure seems to like pats. Puff rolls onto their back. As you scratch their belly, the lens floats up to the surface. Happy gurgle. Derby! Oh, we are popular tonight. We are really readable. How you doing? How was your stream? Hang on. Alright. Folks, if you're not following Serby, what are you doing? Hello, welcome on in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kit. My pronouns are they, he. I am a queer disabled carer for a queer disabled child in Queensland, Australia. Here, our brand is a little comfy chaos gremlins. I hope your stream was good, Serby. I hope you, if you need to run, please go hydrate, go shower, go piss, go do what you need to do. Have something to eat if you haven't eaten in a while. Submissive and rateable. I'm not the submissive one, honey. I'm not the submissive one. But welcome on in. Today we have started a new game called Times and Galaxy after a long time of being away because my computer just could not handle streaming. It is also my birthday month. So please get comfy, get cozy and enjoy a cozy little detective journalism game in outer space with me. My chat doesn't need to know. You've clearly made a friend. Yay, little goop dog! This is apparently a toilet. Alrighty, there's nothing this way. Alright, and that's the... Let's go give Ed his lens. Let's run. Look at the little dainty ass run. Run, run, run. My god, this room is huge. Ed Quasar, the Times and Galaxy's senior photographer, as seen in such thrilling adventures as that Crash and Org Lost Cycle. Wait, what are you holding? My lens! I thought I lost it after we got back from Org. You give the thing you found in Puff Piece to Ed. Wait, why is it covered in goo? Blech. That dog is a roving gelatinous menace. It's going to take me hours to properly clean this. But at least it's safe. Thanks for getting it back, Sprockets. I owe you one big time. Captured. Ed's relief and joy. That's adorable. Goo! Alright. Where can we find the security officer? Let's have a look at this map. We are in the newsroom. He will probably be up in the garden. No, that's files. Let's check out files while we're here. First chance to explore the ship. Shivers are augurs willing to sacrifice their own comfort to earn a living. Augur workers are traditionally paid in parts, getting first crack at any egg. Okay, so this is all... Alright, so a lot of information. What else we got? First Robo Reporter hired. Times of Galaxy proud to announce employment of first ever Robo Reporter. By Favrel, the questionable one. The Scanner, the Times and Galaxy welcomes a new intern to the newsroom. A being who is a bit more bits and pieces than readers may be used to. The solar system's first reporter bot is now on deck, penning stories like an organic would. They said it couldn't be done, but what have they ever done, huh? Said Arwen Vates, TNG's assignment editor. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay. Can I... Nope. Okay. Do I need to... There we go. The creation of this robo, which Vates calls certifiably cool, arose from an agreement with the 23rd Robo Factory on Org, later deemed the Reporterbot Project. We actually suggested it, Warza Blurk, Factory 4-person explained. A hollow paper from the breakdown fell onto the assembly line. Break room fell onto the assembly line and imprinted on a robo body. We cleaned it up, but it got us thinking, why not have a little metal reporter? How fun would that be? So we called a paper, and here we are. The Robo Reporter's unique schematics include typo-free software, an advanced empathy question matrix, and an adorable, peppy yet blank disposition, ideal for nuanced conversations. There is a lot to read. Alright, what else? Oh, there's another map. Sunny Humania. I will talk to you in a sec. What's here? A few souvenirs from the twins' galaxy-spanning vacations. The ceramic plate commemorates Humania's now disbanded monarchy of silhouettes. The two figurines on the top shelf appear to be breathing. That's not creepy. Hello, who are you? You are Twin. Ah, there you are. Greetings, intern. We're so glad to finally meet you. We just finished filing your first articles. We like what we see. We're the twins. The ship's archivists. Anything the TNG publishes gets carefully stored away here in the archives. Several lifetimes of award-winning journalism. Legendary photos. Every regrettable typo. Kept safe here forever. Do you have individual names? In fact, we do. My name is Twin. Well, Twin is my name. Yeah, that's not individual at all, buddy. No need for any other titles. We are united. No other Zeal are connected like we are. We finish each other's work when the other is having a bad day. We all have bad days. But we help each other out, right, Twin? Right, Twin. Two minds in kind, being kind to each other. Sure do. Because 2 heads are better than yours, even if I end up picking up Twin slack. Excuse me, Twin? Who caught your error in yesterday's filing? I told you I hadn't sorted that pile yet. Because we'll discuss this later, away from the intern. Yes! A well-groomed archives is the very foundation of an institution like this. Without us, the past would be unsorted, unsearchable. A time-wasting black hole sucking in any who dare to reference a previous story. Bleh! I can word. Trapped in an uncurated past, missing deadlines in the search. Without ever finding what they need. Thus delivering subpar work, surface-level insights, disappointing readers, putting TNG out of business. We shudder at the thought and shoulder the work. Thank you for thanking us. Not enough journalists do. That wretched gravity. But you, a new part of our institutional memory? We expect great things. And we read everything. So we'll see it all, everything you do. Every breaking story. Every crushing error. We embrace it all, for whatever happens is indeed the truth. And the truth must be remembered. Alrighty. Finding security bot. To identify seed, apparently. Those are the bunks. How do I get to the gardens? Again. It should be just above here. I just went to the archives. The gardens should be... Oh, hey, I can go in here. Can I? Editor-in-Chief Ursula Laser Cunningham's office. The door is closed. You should probably leave it that way. Okay, can't go that way. Where are the gardens? How to get to gardens? Ah, there. Hello, security bot. You must be Kit. I remember your face from the clearance manifest. And no, you can't access the bridge. Even though it's super cool in there. I am Security Bot, the scanner security bot. Steadfast, upright, always noticing things. Speaking of which, I notice you have a seed. May I take a closer look? Security Bot snatches the seed from you without waiting for a response. My ship, my rules. I do not tell you how to use a colon. You do not tell me how to do a security check. Security Bot inspects the seed closely. A small scanner runs red lasers over the seed's craggy surface. How bizarre. It appears to be a wallowing weeper seed, a rare genus of the cactoid. The wallowing weeper stores rainwater in its hollow top. When it has collected too much water, it leaks, appearing to almost cry. This is why it has the name Wallowing Weeper. Security Bot cradles the seed in their metal hand gently. I must plant this in the garden immediately. To bring life and colour back to this drab space. Just take a look around you. This was once a vibrant spacebound conservatory. It housed some of the rarest flora in the solar system. I would restore the garden to its former glory, but I never leave the ship. Will you collect more seeds for me on your assignments? I am pleased we share the same vision. There is no need to come talk to me every time you collect a seed. From here on, I'll automatically plant them whenever you collect them, because I am a robo. Do not ask how, just be grateful. This is more convenient for you, and also this way I don't have to talk to you. It's win-win. Fucking Christ. Oh my god, look at all these dead plants. Look at them all. The placard reads, Wallowing Weeper, an old plant known to produce incredible volumes of nutrient-rich sap. The sap pours through the plant's eye-like openings, resembling tears. Strange, SecurityBot hasn't yet watered the Wallowing Weeper seed, but the dirt here appears to be soggy, extremely soggy. Jaya, how you doing, sweetie? How was your day? Alright, so I'm guessing that's the bridge. Look at that dainty ass little round. I can't get over it. Hello, cafeteria. Tray storage and trash disposal. It's vital you don't mix up compostable and radioactive waste. Tell me that, is that a robotic fly or just... It's a two-dimensional fly, that's for sure. Some pre-made baked goods for purchase. Scrad muffins and acid fizz. Just cooking some food for work lunches this week, so I don't have to think about it when I'm in... Fuck yes. What are we making for lunches? Oh, fuck yeah, I love butter chicken. The vending machine here has much better options than the one in the newsroom. Canned snipe worms are always a favourite, and they even have a RoboMix. Alright, let's double check. So yeah, that was the bridge. We've been to the newsroom and the archives. We have not been to the bunks. We have not been to engineering. We love little washing up. Self-serve dishes on offer. Traditional Humanian harvest salad. Wow, it looks so gross. It's never too late to bake. Alright, so let's check out the bunks and engineering and then head on to the cat show. I closed that door. Excuse me. Shut the damn fridge. Hello, big purple guy. Oh, new reporter slash friend alert! Welcome aboard the scanner! I'm Coon, the greatest one, arts and entertainment editor. Yeah, about that. Verge are given our titles during a special naming ceremony in recognition of our potential. The role we're expected to play in society on Prito. It's a big deal. I was supposed to be the next leader of the Verge, the entire people, no pressure, right? Problem is, that isn't what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to be a reporter, so I left. I don't visit home too often. A lot of resentment there for bucking my obligations. But no regrets. I love my life, and a big part of that is this job. Dang. Yeah, but what do you do? The trade-off is the life I love, covering the arts in this system. Don't be a reporter, the pay is shit. Where do I even begin? Oh my god, he's so lovely. Intense, yes. Lovely, though. Pick a planet, I'll tell you what's popular there right now. Central Station doesn't count. They just have an onboard improv comedy company called Primetime. The less said, the better. Humania itself is divided into factions. A lot of their entertainment is in reality productions about how the other factions live. The Gardeners produce shows about how the Deep Dwellers live. Deep Dwellers do the same about near-humans, who do the same about both of those groups, as well as the Off-Worlders. It's a big circular obsession with their neighbors. Love stories between characters from different factions are especially popular. Given the love of rituals there, it might not be surprising that Prito is big on theatre. But there are only 6 plays produced on Prito. Each one is a morality tale. The artistry is in how those plays get told each time, and how the company handles the entire theatre-going experience. Is the lobby well decorated? Is the pre-show small talk compelling? Are the beverages refreshing and reminiscent of the play's greater themes? Are there gift bags at the end? Oh, I love gift bags. The most popular companies are a mix of performers, interior designers, mixologists, anyone who can enhance the experience. Neat, huh? Arts on Org are very physical. Maybe that's because of the harsh climate. There's a big emphasis on interplay between environment and performer. Dance, sculptures that dance, whatever it is, audiences judge it by the ability to endure. I once saw a sculpture that revealed new layers as a sandstorm slowly ripped it apart. Pretty cool stuff. Rad, cool, I'll see you around. And welcome once more to the scanner. I like him. It's your cycle off and there was a firmware update, but you slept in and missed it. All the other robos on the ship updated except you. So I guess spacepod bunks. Got it. How do you even fit into this one? What the fuck? I mean, it's pretty and all, but how the fuck? Well, we know which one's Martina's. These bunks are military style. This is because the scanner was originally a solar battlecruiser, and these personal sleeping pods were meant for solar battle soldiers. After the ship was decommissioned, the pre-merger Dorp Galaxy retrofitted the ship to cover the solar system from end to end. The first Dorp Galaxy scanner didn't have nearly this many bunks. It was pretty much just a shuttle with a holo printing press attached. Can't talk to you? Okay. The bottom machine uses cold fusion to quickly clean and dry clothing. The top machine uses hot fusion to eradicate garbage at the atomic level. Do not get them confused. Why would you put them so close together? Each of these designated sleeping pods has been customized by the staff member who sleeps in it. How novel. Even though you're a robo, you feel claustrophobic. I'm into the top one, got it. Oh dear. Looks like a game of Polly Poly has been set up. Popular with older residents of the Humania, the goal of Polly Poly is to ensure an even distribution of property ownership across the board. Everybody wins. Oh. Communist monopoly. Got it! Love it! Could there be something behind the waterfall? Your senses indicate no. Trilliards. It's like billiards, but more. Alright folks, we are due for an ad break in a few minutes, so I'm going to throw us on some BRB games while I go grab some soup. So this will be a rather long BRB, so I can actually eat my soup. So enjoy some words on stream, grab something to eat if you need to, go to the toilet, do what you need to do, and I will see you on the other side of this BRB. Alrighty. Great work, guys. Still eating this soup, but we will continue. Just making sure everything is back as it should be. Where's my game? There's my game. God, so many tabs. Absolutely fantastic work getting titanium, Grim. Alrighty. These are the larger executive monks for Ursula and Arwen. Having more spacious quarters is one of the perks of being at the top of the masthead. Oh, I didn't see that. I have to make sure. I haven't checked whether I've got low latency on that or not. We all share the brain cell here. Everyone talks around water cooler, but... Oh. But no one ever talks to water cooler, but... Oh dear. That's the secret, Grim. We're all a little broken here. Look at that little run. That is a strange looking toothbrush. Alright, engineering and cat show. Let's go. I swear to God. Close it. Hey buddy, you want to come to me? I have a lovely little airlock to show you. Alright, we're in a shuttle bay. Engineering is where? Ah! Stop getting caught in stuff. The mechanic must like to get a few reps in between shuttle maintenance. I don't think it's for the mechanic. Is that engineering? Well, you're a big guy. I'll talk to you in a sec. Delicious soup. Okay. Those are upgrades. giant mechanical arm. It's twitching as if dreaming. There is a nameplate. Apparently this robotic arm is called Barry. Okay, Barry. It's sleeping. Let's leave it alone. Maybe Barry will be awake later. Shuttlebot X's personal charging station. It looks like it's been overclocked to allow high-speed recharge. You mean, what does Shuttlebot X do with Barry? This oil preparation setup has everything. A manual gunk grinder, diesel pour-over, even WD-40 for lining the cups. Talk about fancy. Even WD-40. Is WD-40 hard to come by in this world? A sea of buttons and screens gently booping. The ship's status is displayed here. Ship status single and ready to mingle. Oh no, can we float with the ship? Shuttlebot X's workbench. It's hard to tell what exactly they've been tinkering on here. Ah, you found what I like to call the tinkering zone. I spent a lot of time down here. These are some upgrades currently considered works in progress. That's works in progress, in case you didn't know. You recognize the hustle boots because you already have them. But what are the other two? I've been cooking up a couple amazing upgrades to assist you in your journalistic endeavors. Features the goobers at the Robo factory should have installed standard, if you ask me. Not that anyone is asking me so anyway. Do you want advanced optics to scan the area around you for potential clues? Or do you want the charisma cap to unlock your charismatic potential in conversations and interviews? You can have both, but which one do you want me working on first? Choose wisely, there's no going back. Oh. Any, mini, money, mo. Do I get to wear these items? Budgetary reasons mean my upgrades are effect only and not cosmetic. Just be glad they work. Your charisma. The charisma cap, huh? Great choice. You'll be a whole new kit and a total hit at parties. Come back to the tinkering zone in a cycle or two. Alright, big man, who are you? The Augur crewmate known only as the mechanic seems to be engaged in a conversation with one of the shuttlebots. There's a lot of gesturing going on. Not with the 34th tubing. It won't run. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, really? You show me then if you're so smart. Beep, 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 beep. Huh, I didn't think of that. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, that's over the line. Beep, beep. It's fine. Beep, 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 beep. That's no way to greet someone. Apologize to the new intern. BB. Like you mean it. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry about that. They get riled up easily, but don't take it personally. Beep, 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 beep. No, I'm sure they didn't fall off the assembly line and have their central processor run over by a forklift. This is one of the new interns. Oh, a muffin. Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me? I don't have many bot languages installed. Huh. Well, unless you have a keen interest in ventilation systems, you probably don't want to know what they're saying anyways. Beep, 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 beep. That's a good point, but I'm guessing the intern bot here isn't into fuel injection pumps either. Beep, beep, beep. That's not nice. Say something nice or don't say anything. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. They said, despite your poor design, you seem somewhat adaptable. Yeah. They mean well. At least I think they do. Alright, cat show! Let's go! Good, those space cats aren't going to report on themselves. Cosmic cats fancy the crown. Atrabello Community Center, let's go. Oh, why are you hiding behind there, my dude? Oh, what happened to you? Look at the Robo Kitty! Boo! Pokemon community game. Give the queers their moths. A selection of refreshments provided for guests, including a bowl of silicon and onion chips for robos. You should focus on the job instead of snacking. Fiddy's Cat Street. That cat looks happy enough. Cats usually have human teeth, right? I would be so concerned if I saw a cat with human teeth. Ah, good soup. The press. Someone actually came this time. I mean, welcome to the show. You must be with the Times and Galaxy. I'd recognize that jacket anywhere. There are lots of eye-catching entries this quarter, so please take your time and look around. Of course. We're down to the finalists. There are 4 cats left to judge and 3 awards left to give out. Stinkiest Pet, sponsored generously by Fiddy's Feline Snack Treats. Most unique, and best in show. I have my predictions, of course, but it wouldn't be right to share them before the judging. How do you define a cat? Certainly. This quarter has seen an unseemly shake-up with the introduction of the Robo category. The winner, L351I3, is competing now as a finalist, alongside some strong entrants, Emil, Mittens, and Rex. The deliberation is going to be tough, although I think Stinkiest Pet is all but determined already. Great question. I don't have time to get into the intricacies of the rulebook with you, but the basics involve coat, temperament, ear shape, snout presence, snout shape, nostrils. To a non-expert like yourself, I can see that the array of cats might look quite exotic and bewildering. But for a trained fancier like myself, I can identify a cat nearly instantly and with great accuracy. And let me add, it is just preposterous that they added the Robo category. This show is about species, about biology. I see where this game is going. This human-animal biological supremacy shit is really going to have me choosing between the Robos and the biologicals, isn't it? I honestly don't know what it's coming to. If I'm asked back, I'll be unlikely to attend. The Humania Invitational Cat Show isn't what it used to be. But as long as I'm here, I'll uphold any standards I can muster. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare for judging. You have a bit more time to look around. Return to Gernald when you're ready to hear the results. Just let me finish this soup, and we will. Hello, kitty cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Many of the cats around the room are preening or being pampered and brushed by their owners. This one sits alone. Rather than fur, it has sleek metal plates. It's in the shape of a cat, but the similarities end there. Finally, I have been waiting 2 hours and 27 seconds. Waiting for someone to interview me. This design was meant to be recorded in exacting detail. I'm not saying all those letters and numbers. You have never seen a feline like me. Oh, you poor creature. You must be consumed with awe and jealousy. Don't worry, it's perfectly normal. My own design, you see. I started out as a vacuum bot. Wait, you're a self-made cat? But an accident upgrading my software made me a little too intelligent. You clearly would not understand. I pity you. Trapped in that basic design. Unable to know the joy of being a cat. I too would like the joy of being a cat. Laying around all day, being pet, just being fed, no worries, not a care in the fucking world. I need to update my preening protocols. Excuse me! Leslie goes unresponsive, evidently downloading something. Hold on a sec. There we go. Okay. Ew. There appears to be a goopy and glowing object on the floor. Here. Is it a hairball? Which cat made this, and what are they eating? Some cat trees. Some are clearly for gooier cats that can survive without oxygen. You'd hate to see these get mixed up. Mittens seems to be watching you in that container. Fortunate that Mittens is in there and you are out here. Probably a good choice. Mittens blinks at you. This cat is inside a containment unit of some kind. Its owner has apparently just finished cleaning the glass. I see you. Sneaking glances at Mittens. Don't be shy. It's perfectly sensible to be enthralled by such an eye-catching cat. Certainly something to do with eyes. Did you breed it yourself? Is Mittens okay in there? What can you tell me about this cat? Mittens is 10 pounds, 3 years old, likes artificial tuna and ground life worm. Dislikes include long movies and walks on the beach. Oh, how do you feel about walks on the beach? I am not flirting with this guy. I mean like its pedigree. Oh no, I don't think Mittens was bred at all. Made, more like. But that's all I'm saying about that. For the moment, at least. Certainly. And can I know the reason? It would probably be inadvisable for me to share. From a legal standpoint. I'm keeping it between me and Mittens. They're pretty loose with the definition of cat here. Well, that's goopy. That's a lot of goop. So much goop. Look at all that goop. Hi. The goop is a cat. Okay. This cat appears to be entirely made out of space slime. It looks like a pile of goo doing its best impression of a cat. Hey! Got your peepers on him, MLD? You must have keen optics. Are you a breeder? Have you entered the show before? Is it supposed to look like that? Who knows what any of us are supposed to look like? But I think Emil is very beautiful. I actually found Emil. Or I should say, Emil found me. On a garbage heap. We share a special bond. Yeah, you're both stinky as fuck, apparently. What were you doing in the garbage? That's kind of private. But if you must know, I was collecting debris for a macrame project. If you'll excuse me. You wouldn't know, but Emil is already famous. I made some posters of him, and they're selling like mooncakes. So I don't have time for your interrogation. Well, I fucked that up, apparently. The sun is shining, and the 40-foot birds are chirping. Those are some big fucking birds. A dispenser full of what looks like cat treats. Probably Fitty's brand. Will you eat one? Ah, fuck it, let's do it. It tastes like ash, but the crunch is satisfying. Somehow, you understand just a little bit better what it's like to be a cat. Cat tools. A selection of cat toys and products are on display. There is a space helmet made for cats, or possibly made so its wearer looks like a cat in space? Judge Rudy Luxel, poised, elegant, forbidding, smells vaguely like disinfectant. The cat riding their shoulders is watching you hungrily. I kind of want that cat. Lot of interesting cats out here. That little beast Mittens has certainly caught my eye. Emil, and I'm not saying that, are intriguing too. Just some of my own cats who insisted on coming along. The one you see clawing my scratching leg is Slag. On my shoulders is Capillary. I want Capillary. Do be careful because she spits. And of course, we have little Whiskers riding up top. They're all purebred except Whiskers. She was abandoned by her owners. It happens, sadly. Simply because she has 5 legs instead of the standard 8. The world of cat breeding can be incredibly harsh. Luckily, Whiskers is fitting in just fine with my other cats. But enough about me and my beloved companions. Is there any particular finalist you wanted my expert opinion on prior to a judgment? An entrant from the new category. I'm interested, certainly. Things have been stagnant for too long here. New categories are exactly what this competition needs. And I have to admit that design is sublime. The ears, the tail, classic. Emil O, the Felis avicularia, a common breed of goop cat. Nothing particularly notable about that entry, besides perhaps the smell. Spent rocket fuel, lemon, and garbage, perhaps? Ah, Rex, that's correct. A mysterious entrant, even I haven't gotten a look yet. But Sigil Milkwick is known for their bold entries when they do attend. So I expect Rex will be an exciting specimen. A fascinating subject, as I said. I'm quite intrigued. I tried questioning the breeder about it, but they wouldn't give up much information. Trade secrets. Us breeders are admittedly quite protective of them. Enjoy the show. Stinkiest cat in the solar system. Oh god, was this t-shirt? Prizes and trophies for the show's winners. They include Best in Show, Most Unique, and an award for the stinkiest cat. All are sponsored by Fiddy's Feline Snack Treats. Alright, so you're Rex, I guess. Alright, Mr. Milkwick. Sigil Milkwick's booth appears to be closed. You can't see the cat inside. Someone appears to be peeking out from behind the curtain. I don't have time for that right now. I'm still prepping Rex. They have other no response. It appears they have other priorities. Oh, you're... okay. Can I scan this? Not now. Alright, let's see what we've got for Builder Story so far. 15 of 28. Oh my god, there's a lot to look at. Okay, a lot I've missed. The show happened. Alright. Lots to find. Okay. What am I missing? Humania is a lush planet bursting with beautiful flora and exotic wildlife. You can see some just outside the window. Yet these people prefer to spend their time in their stuffy, sad room. Priorities, I guess. I don't want to talk to you just yet. No, I don't want to talk to you. Fuck. You can't go. You have to see the final judging. Should we start it now? Then get back out there. Okay. I feel like the judging is where we get more stuff. Alright, let's do the judging. Rolling in the gold, Grim. Alright, let's do the judging, I guess. On to the judging, then. If you're looking for the judging, it's on the other side of the room. Mittens seems to be watching you in that container. Fortunate that Mittens is in there and you are out here. Try pet him. You gently pat the glass and Mittens blinks, all eyes swiveling over at you. Nice. What a nice cat. Judge Rudy Luxall claps loudly. The room comes to attention. After much deliberation, the judging committee has reached an agreement. I give you now my co-host, Gernald Greggs, presenting the first category. Gernald steps up to speak. For the category of Stinkiest Pet, generously sponsored by Fiddy's Feline Snack Treats, Luxnar Ironworm with the Felis Avicularia Emil. This game is going to give me such difficult words, isn't it? I'm just going to get tongue-tied over tongue-tied. Luxnar jogs up to graciously accept the trophy. That's a heavy fish. Hex to the air! In your face, Space Wads. Moving swiftly along. For the category of most unique, the winner is L351I3, with the cat construct also L351I3. Leslie trots daintily forward and accepts the trophy, gleaming flawlessly under the lights. Was there ever any doubt? No, there was not. Judge Rudy Luxall claps for... That's a typo, for attention. And now what we've all been waiting for. Best in Show. The competition was stiff this quarter, ayo, but we reached a near unanimous decision. We award this high honour to Sigil Milkwick with the magnanimous and breathtaking Rex. Sigil power walks up with Rex. That is a dog. That is a dog. Are you... That is a dog. Thank you. The cat barks enthusiastically. Woof! It's been an honor to improve the show. Bark the disobedient one seems dejected, but continues to polish Mitten's enclosure. And now to wrap up, I will read aloud our list of donors and beloved sponsors. That is a dog. No wonder you were secretive. Oh, hello, darling. So sorry, I was slammed earlier. What you need to know about Rex is... he loves belly rubs, he doesn't drool, and he has blood. Has there ever been a more perfect cat? That is all I have to say. Thank you, darling, thank you. Vark looks dejected but resolved. Vark sighs. Mittens at least seems unfazed. Hold on a sec. That's what I want. I did think we could go all the way. But what matters is Mittens had fun. And I lived up to my name. So I think in the end it's kind of a win anyways. A good showing, wouldn't you say? Well, Gernal put a bit of a fight as usual. He always thinks his backwards traditionalist opinions are the most valuable. But we agreed in the end. And I do believe the best cats won. As do I. Prime knows the field could use more attention. So thank you for taking the time. Capillary, say goodbye. The cat riding Rudy's shoulders hisses at you. Emil is made of beautiful glistening slime. Would you like to pet him? Your hand doesn't sink in, but rather sticks to the surface. And comes away coated, Better hope the smell doesn't linger. I want to talk to you. There we go. Laxnar is feeding Emil a treat or pushing it into Emil's body. Laxnar looks up brightly. Emil mirrors this movement. Well, I'm just overwhelmed, overjoyed, overcome! Emil feels the same, don't ya? Emil emits a noise that could theoretically be construed as affirmative. Glad to see there were no injuries this show. Perhaps I will participate in the next one after all. Such a fascinating beast. There was a lot of discussion. Ultimately, the biology and appearance of such a creature, it had to be best in show. I will admit, there have been some maimings. But that's no reason to avoid the show. You're not going to put that in, are you? Just, strike that, if you will. No maimings to worry about. And as you saw, this show was great. And no bravery! Which is a real win. Last quarter, someone threatened my life. Lucky for me, I value my integrity too much. You clearly understand nothing about the world of competitive cat breeding. Good cycle to you. I don't think he likes me. That is a dog. Alright, let's see. Have we built much more? 23 of 28. What am I still missing? Rex's coat is luxuriant and gleaming. Would you like to pet him? You pat Rex gently on his hairy head. It's not as soft as it looks, but Rex at least seems to enjoy it. Alright, what have I missed? I wish there were Mittens we've talked to. Oh, we can talk to Leslie again. Is preening on her table. Are you satisfied with your win? Any parting quote for the Times and Galaxy? May I pet you? Leslie makes no response except for a low humming noise. Code scrolls by on her eyes. This might be an update protocol. You're probably not getting a quote. We were pretty thorough. Don't know what I've missed though. Alright, let's see. Build a story. Headline. Great news. An enjoyable time. Rex wins. Mittens. Laxar and Emil. Let's go with Rex wins. Focus on Emil. Focus on Mittens. Leslie, winner. Narrative opening. Show happened. The show did indeed happen. But always being held in Romania. Proudly into Solar. Patron. Other winners include a Robocat. Prizes and trophies. Variety of entries. Let's go with Robo background. Rudy on the new category. Rex love belly rubs. Do they go all the way this year? I'm just overwhelmed, overjoyed, overcome. Not every judge appreciated the wide variety of cats on display. It's just preposterous that they added a robot category. Competition is fierce. Ash! Thanks for the sub, babe.
Tap tap Ashmack 2 tap tap
Tap tap tap tap tap tap tap.
2 tap tap.
How you doing, hon? Plots, how you doing? Fierce occasionally, blah 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 blah. I do believe the best cat won. Trade secrets. World of cat breeding. Leslie was unavailable for comment. No quote. Let's go. Oh, Gernald. Or I'm just overwhelmed. No. No. Already on new category. Things have been stagnant for too long. Oh, what's for dinner, Ash? Alright, have we got any colour? Show was held in the Modest Community Centre. Judging rubric assesses a competitor's code. Emerald Waste Site. Rudy's Cats. Prior to judging, Sigil kept their cat Rex hidden behind a curtain, refusing to let anyone see the animal. Oh, yummy. Quality of refreshments, winners. Cat can be defined prior to judging. Let's go with that. All right, let's go. Great, time to file. Let's go. Wow, you really dug deep into that story. Let's go.
I'm the ghost with the most, babe.
Thank you, Steph, for using your Prime sub. Oh, so I guess I charged. Did I charge? It's your cycle off and there was a firmware. Okay. Hi, Shuttlebot. Don't mind me, I was just watching you Shuttlebot? That's a little creepy. Just a little creepy. Can you not? I wanted to make sure your new charging station is working. Going forward, you'll recharge your batteries and collect your thoughts at this station before each new cycle starts. The good news is that everything seems to be in working order. You're all charged up and ready for whatever Arwen has planned for you. Hopefully, it's something a little more exciting than a cat show. I wouldn't get your hopes up, not yet. Anyway, it's only your third cycle. You have to pay your dues. Even Gravity had to cover a cat show or something similar way back when. He'll never admit that, though. Oh geez, look at the time. I'd better get back down to engineering before this whole ship blows up. I'm kidding. Don't worry. That hardly ever happens. Don't watch me again, buddy. That's just creepy. Alrighty. Continuing on. Oh, what's up, buddy? Infuriating. Access file heavy sci remix.wave. Play on infinite repeat. Oh dear. Janitor bot eradicates filth. My sacred function.biz. Yet Janitor bot is forbidden to enter individuals' bunks, while they are permitted to keep their doors open, taunting Janitor bot with vile messes that Janitor bot is not allowed to clean. This puts Janitor bot's programming into conflict with itself. Generates error corrupted file feeling. No patch fix available. Error reported. But Janitor bot is told to continue on this apply state agony. You can clean my bunk anytime. My god, this game is horny. Access memory. Oh, Janitor bot has asked. So many times that they changed Janitor bot's programming to forbid Janitor bot to ask again. Look at that little Grimly. Yet the feeling / pain remains. A denial of service attack on Janitor bot's custodial being. Anyway, Janitor bot is falling behind on cleaning schedule. Access file : conversation / endings. Thank you for conversing with Janitor bot. Letting vent feelings.exe play in full. Please report any new spills immediately. Aw, Janitor bot. Hi, ADHD buddy. Oh man, I locked myself out of my pocket. Oh no. You really are an ADHD little gremlin, aren't you? You can hear the broadcast of a thrilling Muncho match coming from Billy's pod. A human has swallowed Org's smallest moon, which is really just a reasonable size rock. I have 2 differently coloured taps from which you may procure water. Oh, cool. Water cooler bot. They are blue and red. They are both exactly the same. Oh, poor lonely water cooler bot. Oh, hang on. That's different. Ooh, it's a front gammon set. Easy to play, very similar to backgammon, but your gammons come from the front instead of the back. Martina keeps a running tally of personal bests on her door. Those numbers keep going up. The reader responsitron has new messages. The first new message is titled Muncho Article. I cannot believe your sports reporter left Crank to Underton off of his list of 5 Muncho players to watch this season. Unforgivable. Underton's an auger with the gut strength to go all the way. Did Mr. Belied even read the toxicology reports from the preseason exhibition matches? Stats don't lie, and I look forward to watching Mr. Belied completely revise his list by the season's halfway point. Sincerely, Dagtor Renchant. Goo has sloshed over the sides of the bed, or Puffpiece has been frolicking in their dreams again. Speaking of Puffpiece, let's go pet him. Is he over here? No! Ooh, he's not here. Let's talk to you, you asshole. Your fellow intern is hard at work in the intern pit. Oh, hi. Did you want something? Fun? Assignments aren't fun. They're hard-hitting, fast-paced, dangerous even. That's a good assignment. And you don't get good assignments by dilly-dallying all cycle with chit-chat. I'm getting back to work. Ugh. Look around, Reporter Bot. You and I are the only interns here. We're competitors. You think they're going to hire us both? Please tell me they put some logic processing in that metal skull. I don't want to be friends with you. Oh? So you had some bite after all. Okay then. I guess we'll see who's the better reporter. It's me, buddy. May the best best one win. Well, a little friendly competitive spirit in the workplace never hurt anyone, right? Right? Close the goddamn fridge. Oh. Photography bot. Ka-chak. Captured intern in the snacking area. Should you be slacking here? That's nice, but I won't be committing into long-term storage. You interns never last long enough for that. And I need space. I have pictures from the time Drumpo Truxler's pants fell down on stage. Do you even know who that is? You're kind of mean. Tough Teflon. You gotta have some grit in this business. Encased in cathode tubes, these UV snacks gush when broken into. Toxically delicious. Alright folks, I've got to take a quick bio break. I will be right back. Alrighty. Thank you for waiting, folks. I grabbed a little more soup. We played some ads. Ash, thank you for was it Ash that gifted the sub? Yes. Oh, Ash, thank you for the gift sub to Grim. Really appreciate it, guys. Subs, I know are super expensive, but they really, just help keep us fed at this point. Alright, who we're talking to first? There's so many people. Let's talk to you. Hey, you tall blade of middle grass. I like Martina. She can squish me. Wish I had more time to show you the ropes. But I'm one highly toned calf deep in a hedge fund scandal. You ever heard of squat psychosis? It's all the rush of a squat series, mixed with the full metabolic panic of a fight. Those are words. Those are certainly words, Martina. I'd recommend it. Though its benefits might be lost on you, as someone who lacks organic muscle mass. No offense. Looks like a crooked hedge fund manager has been exposed on Atrabella. Been playing loose with the goodwill of gullible senior gardeners. Making off with their hedges and ivy assets under cover of night. It's a sick galaxy out there. And on the crime beat, it's my duty to cover exactly how sick. Looks like I'm Atrabella bound. Catch you later, intern. She pats you on the shoulder with a force that leaves you wondering if your metal is dented. I will talk to you two later. First, I want to talk to everyone else. God, that's nasty. There he is! My favorite guy! Dear Chillian. Sigh. Another press release that spells my name wrong. I want to talk to you. Can I not talk to you? No? Aww. No, I didn't. There we go. Like, you had an exclamation mark. Why can't I? Oh well. Well, not many people here today. Let's see how our cactus is doing. Look, there it is. Looks like a little sad weepy face. Look at it. The wallowing weeper has sprouted. You can hear faint sniffles. You don't look happy, buddy. A juvenile wallowing weeper. May you grow up big and strong. To weep, sob, and dare I say keen. Oh, hello, you must be the new intern. Yeah, we've spoken. We have spoken, my dude. Didn't see you there. I sometimes come in here to, muse on a current story. Weigh the careful selection of one word over another. Ask myself whether my perspective was indeed as unbiased as it could have been. Muse over word count. You know, important journalistic stuff. I had a chance to glance at your recent story. The Cat Show? Difficult assignment. For its utter banality and profound journalistic objection. But you overcame the challenges. With aplomb. A moderate round of kudos are in order. Who is to say? But despite my humble origins, I've paved a path of greatness. Why, just next cycle I'm off to Humania to cover an announcement being made by near-human President Ryla Gravpuck. What will he have in store? A potential scandal in the making. Indeed, mine is delicious and an honourable work. Hi, security bot. How you doing? You again, huh? Kit, right? Arwen said you would be coming. He did. I guess they wanted me to give you access to the bridge. Oh, fuck yeah! Something about collecting a book from Joe. And access granted, just like that, I beamed it to you. Robo magic. If you find any more seeds, come find me. Otherwise, maybe don't bother. I'm pretty busy. Security bot stares at you awkwardly for a moment. Security bot out. Oh, it's a good soup. I will go in there in a sec. Let's go talk to Arwen. Hello, Kit. I trust that you are settling in well. My god, so flirty. So far so good. The learning curve is steep. That is excellent. Keep up the good work and perhaps they will keep you. Based on your work so far, I would not complain. I wasn't trying to talk to you, copy, but thank you. Please remind the writers to always put the time near the verb in their informational leads. A deal was struck this cycle, not this cycle a deal was struck. It's important for consistency and concision. Arwen rolls the GUI equivalent of their eyes. Kit, good timing. Copybot and I were syncing until now. Time is now. Verb is sync. Acceptable distance. What does that even mean? Hello again, intern. I must say, Arwen, this one has potential. I think so too. I really must get back to my work. The war against M-dashes never ends. I suppose someone needs to worry about how close a time is to a verb. That reminds me, I need to ask a favour. Have you met Joe? He's the scanner's captain, a real character. He borrowed my copy of E.B. White Dwarf's The Theoretical Elements of Style. It's been something like 84 cycles and I need it back. You'll likely find Joe on the bridge, which is the one part of the ship you don't have access to yet. Find security bot and let them know I gave permission to upgrade your clearance. Fuck yeah. Can we enter here before I go? No? Nope. Okay. Look at that dainty little run. Never gets old. Alright, you're here. Up to the gardens. You check out the cafeteria and then go to the bridge. Good soup. I will talk to you in a sec. Oh, I didn't look at that last time. Moonfish chowder made with fresh moonfish. Rainbow plumes. Taste the spectrum of light. Oh, I need to taste the spectrum of light. Can we do that? Verge dish. Goop du monde with sand sprinkles. Delicious. Safe for humans, safe for augurs, safe for robos. Oh, you want to come to the airlock with me, buddy? Do you remember how we met, Bowler? How did they meet? Yes, in a scrum on Central Station. I was supposed to ask questions of the government official, but I couldn't stop asking you questions. Are they a couple? I wanted to know everything about you. It was embarrassing for the official. I felt sufficiently appreciated for once. And look at us now, both sufficiently appreciated. Okay, I think they're a couple. Oh, I didn't know I could go... Okay, interact. This is the glitter pit for Verge crew members to enjoy soaking up some nutrients. This cycle, the glitter pit is a bit stickier. Yuck. I don't want to know why it's sticky. These look great. You might grab yourself some fried knife lizard. Well, hey there. You're new around here, aren't you? Oh, cutie Clefable! What type of robo are you anyways? Some sort of, security bot? A reporter bot? I've never heard of such a thing. But I suppose they make all kinds of fancy bots at the factory now. I tell ya, back when I fell off the line, things were much simpler. But never mind all that. Now, I know robos don't strictly need to eat, but that doesn't mean it's not fun. So you come down here whenever you like and grab a bite of something. We've got all kinds of treat for different tastes. So I'm sure you'll always find something you like. Lunch. Get it. I need that poster. Look at it! Look at it! I feel like Lord Phoenix would appreciate that poster. Look at his little tongue. Alright, we're spoken. Into the bridge we go. Yay! Congrats, guys. Oh, what's going on here? Something doesn't seem right. Everyone okay over here? I'll just walk around you. Nope, I'm getting a cutscene. Okay. As you step into the bridge, a huge shudder runs through the ship. Yeet! Give me the bad news, Becca. The tractor beam is pulling us in. Not good. Escape trajectory? Calculating. If we max thrust and pivot, we have a 42% chance of escape. Grim, but better odds than usual. Oren? I'm having a wonderful time problem solving with you two. Great. On my mark. Now. The ship lurches again, but this time the tension breaks and the scanner zips forward. Whee! Adorable. We did it! It's a pleasure to work with people as legendary as myself. Tollbooth Station tractor beam has got nothing on the scanner. No ticket for us. Fiscally responsible flying. Nothing to worry about, kid. Just us getting you journalists to your destination. You must be the new intern, Kit. I'm Becca, Navigator. I'm Oren, one of the scanner's pilots, and your new friend. Oh, I like Oren. And I'm Joe. Yeah, we met, buddy. I'm a bit of a living legend around these parts. Yeah, you offered me a free signing to your next book. Especially to anyone trying to enforce solar traffic laws. Joe told me laws are meant to be broken. Such a good influence on the poor thing. I will break more laws every cycle of my life. Let's go, anarchy! Maybe keep your voice down there, Oren. Arwen sent you up here for a book, right? Here it is. Joe hands you a well-used copy of E.B. White Dwarf's The Theoretical Elements of Style. Owen gave me this to help while I write about my many adventures. Oh, pardon me. Not that I used it. Better not to tell him that, though. Feel free to come visit us again anytime. We like to know the team we're moving from place to place. And I live to meet you friends. Oren is adorable. And those are giant-ass VHS tapes. Look at them. They're as big as me. The scanner's library of coordinate tapes. Central Station or Cumania. The classics are all here. With these, you can go anywhere in the Dorp system. There's even one called How the West Was Found Navigating Without Directions. How concerning. System levels are displayed here. Shields at full, life support optimal, overall mood is Casual Friday. Love a good Cash Friday. Sleeping pods for the pilots, so they don't have to go far when it's time to snooze. One of the pods has been outfitted with a prism noise machine, very soothing. We chart coordinates using magnetic tapes. The tapes go into this verified coordinates receiver. Or as we are calling it, a VCR! Nope. Alright, let's talk to you. Welcome to the bridge. As you heard, I'm Becca, Navigator Extraordinaire. Better known as the Scanner's Brains. Pleased to meet you. Kit, right? Joe and I like to get to know the reporters we're flying from place to place. Some days, news breaks on multiple planets at once. We gotta pilot a course that zooms you all there in time. And then we gotta remember to pick you all up again. We're usually pretty good about that, though, usually. The nicer someone is, the less likely we are to forget them. Oh, speaking of which, there are 3 rules on being on the bridge. The first is have fun, ask questions, really get to know the place. The second rule is never touch anything and listen to everything I say up here or else. The third rule, see rule 1 again. You'll do great if you keep those in mind, Kit. And if you don't, well, let's just say you won't be a priority pickup. Now go have fun out there. Literal eyes. Oh, that's not creepy. Alright. We've been to the bunks, we've been to the cafeteria and the bridge. Let's check out. Running. Alright, you have a job for me. Good. Close the goddamn fridge. Oh, hello, douchebag. Ah, here it is. A shining, timeless example of award-worthy journalism. My very first article. I often reread it. Yeah, that's not narcissistic. I'd recommend you do the same. Everyone should. I'm good, I think, bud. What was your first article, not your latest one? What made it? The headline reads, Big Turnout for Humanian Bake Sale. So you got a bake sale, I got a cat show. Got it. Still not enough to save local library. Fridge never shuts! The pathos, the emotions, the many baked goods I had to sample. I captured it all. Went well over my word count to do so, obviously. Then they cut it down brutally to fit the page. It was still incredible, of course. But I swore I'd protect my beautiful, perfect writing. From foolish, naive editors who couldn't tell what a priority story was. If it was their job. That's why I reread it. It fuels the fire within me. To fight for my integrity above else. Going over your work count is generally a bad thing. You're one of those smart robos. I'll tell you what. I'll leave a copy on my desk for you to come study. For a nominal fee. Fuck your fee. And even autograph it. No thank you. For a larger nominal fee. No thank you. Your loss. Don't cry to me when your career flounders. Another cycle. Another knitting project. I swear, if that fridge is open again... It's open again! Stay shut. Right, we've been... to the bunks, we've been to the... Where's the puppy? Not like I need the toilet. Let's find the puppy. let's get my assignment. My book. Thanks, hopefully Joe didn't give you any trouble. So, your assignment. From time to time, we have more assignments than reporters. There are a couple stories to consider this cycle. The Solar Government is announcing a new alien sexual education curriculum. Ooh. And there's a new toy all the kids won't shut up about launching at the Space Mall. I'll let you pick which one to cover. Chat. Kids' toy or sexual education? First in chat gets it. Most of what you write is alien interest. I would suggest you lean more towards harder news going forward. Curious about anything else? Your reputation is good, I think. Your fellow reporters have nothing but good things to say about you. Nice work. Readership is good. Not always the goal, but I guess it means we have jobs. I mean, how is it not the goal? You're literally a newspaper. What else? That's all. Okay then, here's what I have to cover this cycle. Dorp's Solar Government is announcing a new standardized sexual education curriculum for the entire system. I need you to attend a press conference on Central Station. That's where the Solar Government's Education Minister will unveil the new curriculum. Should be a solid informational yarn. Have fun and try not to file anything too graphic. Something like this always brings out the weirdos. Be extra careful who you quote and how you write it. I don't need those weirdos flooding my inboxes with debris. Alrighty. Let's see if our upgrade is ready. Oh, someone wants to talk. Hey, hon. Your third cycle already. How are you feeling about the world of intersolar journalism? We usually like to see a little more passion from interns. Apathy is really the hallmark of a good reporter. You might want to keep that in mind, hon. I didn't want to be too fucking arrogant. You better run along to your assignment now. The paper doesn't write itself, you know. Hey, you sprockets. Get through the door, please. Oh, okay. Let's talk to you. Kit, right? Impressive to think we have the first ever robo-reporter on our ship. How do you like it so far? I guess that's true. Might be kinda nice. Knowing exactly what purpose you were made for. I guess that's how it is for the Verge. But it could be restricting too. What do you think? Would you want that? Would I? Well, maybe I would. I took a long time to figure myself out. Might have been nice to know right at the start. But then again, maybe if I was a robo, I'd have been some pencil-pushing robo. And that wouldn't have been right for me at all. So I guess everyone has to find their own path, even if they have one laid out for them. The mechanic seems deep in thought about this. What a surprisingly ponderous individual. Ah, here we go. Let's Ursula sent you to try and stop me, did she? Don't waste your time. You can't talk me out of this. I have to follow my instincts. I was not sent to do anything by anyone. What would Ursula want to stop you from doing? Because what I'm about to do is unquestionably reckless. I'm going to meet an anonymous source in a shady bar on the wrong side of a planet. A highly dangerous move. Bankrolled by the paper! I was a war correspondent. I am not shaken easily. But this source always has something good. And we usually have a pretty good time regardless. So I should get going. Oh, and if Ursula didn't send you, maybe don't tell her about this, okay? Oh, hello. You're the new intern, Kit, is it? We've yet to be introduced. I'm Ursula Laser Cunningham, Editor-in-Chief. I read your story on that cat show, and of course, the shuttle crash. You seem to favour stories about people, the who over the why. Readers love to read about themselves, but be careful to make sure you're still reporting actual news. The Editor-in-Chief of the Times and Galaxy noticed the dominant angle in your stories so far is alien interest. Scanner colleagues and beings you meet on assignment may react differently depending on the angle you tend to favour in your stories, as well as your current readership and reputation. If at any point you want to check how you're doing, you can do so in the pause menu while not in a conversation. We're expecting big things from you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an important meeting to get to. Did that go well? The answer is inconclusive. Why do I feel like Ursula is the informant? There he is, puppy! Hello! Who's a good boy? Your sensors detect green goo in every mechanical joint in this room. Puffpiece seems to have lubricated every mechanical doodad in sight. Is that part of their official duties? Oh, hey, nerd! How you doing, nerd? Is Puffpiece employed here? Blop. What is it that you do on the ship? Blurp to you two. Say nothing and pet Puffpiece. Blop, blop. Puffpiece looks at you expectantly. Just pet Puffy. You pet Puffpiece, they gurgle in delight. You are both better for having had this interaction. Oh, you're a good boy. A good goopy boy. Alright. Can I talk to the hand? Barry seems excited, maybe because Puffpiece is here? Someone's snoozing. Can I take my upgrade? Your new charisma cap isn't quite ready. Be patient and can check back in a cycle or two. Alrighty. Well, folks, on that note, my throat is feeling a little rough. So, we're going to leave it there. We have another stream tomorrow at, I believe it is 2 p.m. Where we will be playing Tavern Talk. I have been looking forward to this game since I played the demo a while back. Some of you may remember. There may have been a little bit of thirsting. A little bit. Little teeny winny bit. So I'm really looking forward to playing that tomorrow. A reminder that you can join us in the Discord to keep up to date with what's happening, and if I have to adjust schedule times. A little. A little. Oh, we all loved Tavern Talk. I've also, for those of you who subscribe to the Ko-fi tiers, Monarch tier and the Fuck Twitch tier, may have noticed in the Discord that we will be having a movie in a few weeks. I have decided it has been far too long. We are going to watch Fern Gully on Friday the 26th. If you would like to join us, you can join us on the $6 or the $7.98 Monarch or Fuck Twitch tiers on Ko-fi. Until tomorrow, let's see who there is to raid. I want to thank you all for coming. Oh, looks like Galaxy is finished. So let's go say hi to Plodsky. But yeah, tomorrow, more games, Tavern Talk. Thursday, we will be returning to our Witcher 3 playthrough. And that will be it for the week. It seems stream has gone well. Thank you all again for coming. I am so glad to be back to streaming and playing games. Hopefully I can talk longer periods without starting to lose my voice again, because it's been so goddamn long. I'm out of practice. No, I'm not Simo. And I will see you all tomorrow. Please take a raid message.